person. Okay, it'll work. Well, one of these ones works. Listen, the next couple could probably be like this. I actually need to check when my next day off is, because I'm not even sure. But, yeah, I mean, I'm getting used to the fact that I don't work in those, like, I mean, it's finally kicked in that I work somewhere else, so, I mean, for what's worth, that is quite good. You know, I'm finally settling into where I am. And you know, once all the settling in's done, I can start to expand my social circle. But yeah, me and Kit were talking again, so that was great. I enjoyed that period, it was very refreshing. You know, for like the way over a week that I lasted. Right. And unlike the last two, this vlog will not contain any Lego building. I don't plan to buy the Lego today. The joke being that my Battle Endor arrived on one of the vlog, and then yesterday I came home from work and I bought some stuff on Argos on my way home. I bought the new skiff and I bought this NASCAR from Speed Champions. That NASCAR does look cool though. Where's my B&M sweet? Yeah. That is a mess in here. I wanted to get up early and do stuff, I didn't. Honestly, my sleep schedule is really bad. I'm getting up, going to work, doing my job, coming home and staying up till like 3 in the morning playing the computer. I enjoy it, but it's not ideal. I'd love to go back to the sleeping patterns I had when I was young, well, really young. You know, during the summer holidays, like sleeping patterns. But I know I'm physically incapable as an adult, I would not be able to do it. You know, the getting up at like 7 every morning, going out, playing out with friends and staying up all night, playing, well, let's see, I'm going back to like summer 2010, 11 years, so that would be what? And whatever game we were playing at the time, and then mostly Call of Duty and Minecraft and shit, but like staying up to like 3 or 4 in the morning, then just getting up again at 7 like. As a kid, you have that in you. It's not real. As an adult, that is a well different story. Right, I really need to get going though. Like, guys, I've wasted enough time. I need to move. I was washing my hair because I was not going to work. Trophy, no thanks. I like to, you know, so I could view myself. Okay, I may have ordered that one, but I like to present myself. So. Alright, so I'm gonna get going. Shorter intro, but when I come home, I'm not gonna be building shit, so when I come home, I will actually try and get the content out, but I just really, like, vlog, really need to get going, so I'll see you most likely when I come back, obviously. I'm back with a guest, a table. So my room is still trash looking. We're gonna try and clean this up. It's 1 minute, less than a minute till 8, but work, I'm actually getting to socialise a little bit and kind of know people a bit. But like, I'm trying, you know, I'm getting to the point where I can figure out people's names. Like, for me, that's an achievement. I might be opening and ripping these bags open again just to make sure there's nothing inside them, because I am still a Lego piece down, technically. But so I got this table, right? My thinking is I could put it in here, sort of corner. It means I kind of a little stool there. It means I've got a little table for building things, or if I want it, I can even use it for filming. I don't know how, but probably. Yeah, I mean, a smart guy like 2% of the time. I could probably figure that out. That's a joke. Shit, where'd I put my phone case? There we are, because I can prop these up if it's in the case. So I'll be going over to Asda to go get our pizza for dinner. I didn't do it on the way back because I was carrying this table and doing all that shit, but yeah, let's get this box. This is the box at the end door set. I'll clean up after I put my new table out. I just want to know that it fits in case I need to take it back to be in there. So I thought, do you know what? I always eyed those tables up, even when I was in that other store. And I always thought to myself, I wonder if I could implement that somehow, like, how, but you know, just figure it a way. And I was right, I was able to do so. I'll make sure that everything's kicked over. I am going to be hunting for that tan piece though. I really want to review that set. It won't be up for like a couple of weeks, but review it, then do the set upload date stuff. So let's see. I'm not going to take the plastic film off the thing in case it does need to go back to the store. At least I think, yep, that is a plastic film, so. Do you reckon I have a little fine A still? Or, I mean, I could probably sit like this. But good for eating here as well. I mean, there's like a little table. I just thought, hey, you know what, that seems like a great idea. I'm actually going to cut the film off like just now. This is being filmed Friday night, so it's not bad for a table though. Like 10 quid for something that can fold out with using. Don't know if I could make videos on this right enough. I mean, from reviewing a really small thing, for sure. It's nice to have a black table just to review things. I've not had a table in a room for probably like 4 years. Last, like, original vlog channel kind of thing, I had a giant table in my room. I say giant, like a big enough table, right? And I would use it for making building things and making mocks and just do whatever I wanted to, or filming. My YouTube video was on for the Lego channel. Right, that fits in there. I wonder if I should buy this still. I mean, I'd probably prop right the fuck up, but oh, and the clone helmet is away. Not great. Plus, if I buy this with this one, or I did buy this, what do you mean if? I already have it. And I've just made it non-turnable as well. Fuck. So a bit of film on the bottom of this thing. Ain't too sure about getting a still for this now. I mean, if I'm sitting on the bed, and I want to see if that. Let's see how that works. So if I'm sitting on the bed, got in front of me, I can. At least I'm not sitting cross-legged. I can have my instructions maybe to the side of me or whatever I can build. So that'd be great, because I kind of noticed yesterday when I was building the Desert Skiff and the NASCAR sets, which are brilliant sets, that doing it that way was not the most convenient. There we go. Let's get any of this plastic wrap off that we can. I don't know, it's kind of those final touches I wanted to make to my room was to have a little table on it, and we got there. So got a crap ton of other things in it. Clean up, so I suppose this clip will have that in it. Anything that is getting thrown will be going into the box that the Battle of Endor came in, which I'll actually work with a piece of mine throw on top of the table. Double check there's nothing in it. That way when I put it outside along with the recycling, it's all been, everything's been done, it needs to be done. Plus, yesterday's wasn't that long, so I suppose this one gets a boost. 5 minutes into this thing. So, I'm loving the table though. Would be great for the laptop as well. Not that I really ever use my laptop. I'll be religiously check all the paper bags. That's one thing I don't like about Lego. Using these kind of bags now,
means you can't just look in the clear bag and find, oh, a piece got stuck in the bag, which is an occurrence. Let's keep the Argos bag for any junk. I'll be honest, I'm going to try and avoid big sets for a while, seeing as I'm going to be buying that Ultimate Collector Sailbarge when it comes out. Which, I'll admit, does make me feel slightly stupid for buying the 06 one. I'm not going to sell the 06, I like it too much. No, didn't have it as a kid, but see, wait, I'm sure I did. I'm sure I got that actually as part of a lot of things that my cousin was getting rid of or something. I'm sure I had a Sailbarge. I don't know, but this room I can try and strive to make it a bit more less messy. I'm also probably gonna, not these shelves, I'm really happy with these. Probably those ones above my head, they're getting a few changes made. Got the crap from Wix, that's gonna have a couple of days. So, got the Wix stuff like this fan here, which I will try and utilise. So that's going down here at the wardrobe so I can fully find a good use for that. Tripod for making videos can go up here in this little gap between the TV and the Xbox. This is containing a flask that I got for one of my birthdays. The folder, probably use that for uni if I end up fucking going. I still have a thing on that. Got this set of clips and screws. I'm just gonna do that there for now. Got my towels, probably fold that. I had a shower this morning. Kind of just, ran out of here. See, if I was to go buy a decent enough tripod, which I might well just do, like one that's got a tall thing to it, I could have the tripod separate from the table up and film my reviews that way. It wouldn't be a bad idea. Plus, it's probably been a good 3 or 4 years since I last invested any money into my YouTube channel, so there is that. I can put this on for when I go over to Asda for the pizza. I mean, Asda do sell, like, I would buy a cheap tripod now. And, if I think it works, well, I'll upgrade. Plus, a nice solid background. Plus, the shelves as a background would be kind of cool. No, I'm happy with that table. That seems like a smart investment. So, it's kind of more bag 3 or 4 from that set, but I'll check all the bags anyway for the canned soap. See, I could easily pay nothing for one on, well, not quite literally, but like pennies for one off of a website like Bricklink. But the problem with buying from Bricklink is most sellers have a threshold where you must, in order for me to actually send shit to you to make it viable, you have to spend at least a £5. Then I'm going to end up with £5 worth of parts I'll never actually goddamn use. Which, that's not ideal for me. Also, random hammer. Hammer's going down here. Flip-flop shoes are going chucked over there. That's fuel, that's fuel. Put that in the drawer. So, yeah, it's kind of my day so far. Well, it's just work. And apparently a table, which I'm actually really happy I finally got myself a little table again. Like I said, if I can get a tall tripod out of Asda, yeah, I could go to Amazon, but I'm like, if I buy a tall tripod, I can sit and just make a whole bunch of reviews tonight, have them upload on the channel like at different dates. It just, because I feel like between now and December I'm going to be pretty busy sorting out my life and doing a lot of things that way, so like, my YouTube channel has never been a priority. It's a priority because I do enjoy making it. It pays a little bit. Like, it doesn't pay enough for a level. I'm not one of those YouTubers on there, but you know, it'd be nice to have that. That's what I was keeping it. Bunch of wires. I need to figure out what these actually go to. So they're going in the drawer till I actually get around to doing that. 6 years later, they're still in the drawer. B&M fleece, need to hang that up. And that's the drill I've knocked over. That all been in here for me doing these like 3 days ago. Yeah, 3 days, because I put the shells up and got the Lego set the same day basically. Well, I got the Battle of Endor that day, which I am kind of the Battle of Endor will apparently be my background for reviews. If I choose to do it that way. Useless. I always keep one of these knives around. Very useful for my packages or whatever. So notification on my phone, wondering why the hell my face got so close to it there randomly. Randomly, I know there's one. It's my can of Coke I recently opened 20 minutes ago. Make them smell nice. Laptop I've always sit on that table. See, I kind of decided this year would be the year I try and get into editing my content on YouTube. I've been saying that for like 5 years. See, right now I'm at 1,710 subscribers, or some number like that. And back in 2020 when I hit 500, which yeah, it did take me a while. It probably took me about another 3 years to hit 1,000, and then it took me about since the minute I hit 1,000, it's like. Keep in mind, see this time last year I think I had 800, so within a year I went up 1,000 and it keeps going up. I finally think I've kind of cracked that thing with YouTube to the point where I'm actually able to make it do well. Which, you know, was nice. I keep my hairdryer there. I think I went through all the bags from that Lego set. I think that... Listen, I've been buying Lego sets for 16 years. First time I've ever not had a piece in a set. I mean, yeah, I could complain about it, but I'm like, oh, for 16 years now, a Lego sets I have bought. Which, look at my room, you know, is a lot. I've not done too badly there. So I know Kit has had a missing piece in one of his sets. Yeah, there's one of those pieces that's like, you can't just substitute because it's like a special mould or something. I'm gonna try and make a few TikToks for the Lego account. I've not done one for a while, so well, it's a couple of days, but I'm trying to make the content because I've noticed people who watch that will also all the time end up going and checking out the channel because longer versions of videos. Stop barking!
No. Right, everybody out for a pee.
Oh, drop that.
It's that Dougie Correct sitting the barton.
Right. Got this dog staying here. It doesn't usually stay here, and it's been problematic, to put it bluntly. Put that there. Listen, I could probably move this bed again because eventually I do plan on replacing the bed. In fact, I'm waiting till after Christmas to try to go ahead and actually change this. I've had this bed's been in here for years. I want to keep the mattress, but I want a frame that's hollow underneath. That way I can... Because when Kit stays here, he more just opts to sleep on the floor by choice. So I'm like, there's no point in having the bed that pulls out from underneath. So I was thinking to myself, why not get a whole bins I can store some Lego stuff and some other stuff underneath it? Because Obviously I've got that closet at the back that's covered in Lego boxes. So it's funny, initially I was naive enough to think that I could have used that space for, you know, I always wanted to buy the Lego UCS Venator, and I don't think I'm going to buy one now, which a bit odd for me who's a big Clone Wars fan, but just doesn't seem viable anymore. Just given the space limitations of this room. Like, it is a smaller room than this one, don't get me wrong, but it does have it's more, I can use more of the shelving is a lot smarter than what I had previously. Like, you guys will remember, and I wonder if anyone's a new viewer, you won't, because I moved in here 3 weeks ago. I've been staying here for 3 weeks. I'll tell you one thing though, that was a kick. See, today's Friday, right? So my final shift in the last store was Friday. I've been here nearly a month if you really want to think about it. Which, to me, is insanity. That I've been here that long nearly. That was a little bit of a reality check earlier. When that kind of thought entered my mind, I'm like, really, that long? Doesn't feel like I've been here that long. I mean, let's see, the room's looking a lot more decent. One more feel around for that piece, because it is quite, like, there's no junk down here, so I would feel it, but nah. Perhaps that piece, listen, it could literally just be out of reach, but to the rest of my knowledge, it's not here. I would probably benefit from hoovering in here now that I think about it, but I'd rather just get over it as and get that bloody pizza done. Not perfectly cleaned in here, there's a few bits it could do with it, but you know, you got nearly 20 minutes extra added. Just based on that, I'm going to do the deodorant about the place, and then that there. Get some fresh air, air out my room for a bit. There we go. So it's nice. So what I'm going to ask, I'm going to try and check out tripod equipment. But yeah, up at the shelf, I suppose. That's kind of what the end result is. A few things I'm keeping all of that bag for any other rubbish I find, but I mean, it's not a bad setup. I mean, your camera angle view would be kind of here. It would be like ideal when you've got this set here and I can go through it all. That'd be great. Not to mention this, I just bought this so I could have a table, you know, if I'm having a cup of tea, because this isn't ideal. But that way I've got a table. So, you know, like I said, it's a small room, but it's how you use the space that really matters, if you ask me. So, yeah. So, I'm off to Asda. Right, this quick. It's 2:42 in the morning. I'm just getting ready to go to bed. There's no South Park on there. Came in from work, more or less blazed around for a bit. It was a bit later on coming from work. I don't get through any of that cleaning. I'm one of those states, you know when you're really tired, right, but somehow you're just not quite tired enough to sleep? Well, like, I'm like that tired I can't go to sleep. I don't know, is that a stupid concept? I don't know. So the controllers, right, so work was actually alright again. I'm starting to get a bit more comfortable. I'm not at the point where I'm talking with anyone, but I'm just realising I also didn't get any of those reviews done I said I'd do, so I'm going to try and go to sleep in the next 10 minutes. Set an alarm for 8 or 9, it means I can have a shower and I can possibly get a little bit of recording done. See, none of these videos will go up for like a good couple of weeks, but if I get them all done, it means they're done.
we're on Sunday, so well, we're on 2:43 a.m. on Sunday. Just guys, it's the 18th of August. How nuts is that? Anyway, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. I know this is quite what I want to go to bed, and I kind of just realised I hadn't made an outro to this, so see you.